isn't just a football team, it is a way of life.
The way we live at Rayo is the way they live in Vallecas.
In simple terms, Rayo is a family club.
Rayo wouldn't make sense without the fans.
Rayo Vallecano is a club that's always been overshadowed by its more illustrious neighbours. Real and Atletico steal the headlines, but Rayo is determined to make an impact in other ways, from its home in the poor Madrid district of Vallecas.
We're a small team in the Spanish league, but I believe that because of the values we believe in and the way we understand football, it is a great club.
To play for Rayo, firstly you have to be a good person and then a good footballer. You have to have social awareness and a desire to help people.
This working-class corner of the capital has felt the recent financial crisis in Spain harder than most.
The people of Vallecas are very close to one another. They all stick together. The most important thing about Vallecas is that if someone's suffering, everyone will get together and help them. We follow them closely. We understand the situation, and we want to be the first people to help this area, to try and help prevent any serious situations.
Football clubs are an institution that should set an example for children and the youth of today.
The club do this on a very kind of low-key level. On a voluntary basis, they go to homeless shelters.
There are community centres in Vallecas where we can arrange for them to come together and have dinner. We help them by giving them money for food, or by giving them food. We give them sandwiches, or even make them sandwiches to eat. I cut the sandwiches. It sounds silly, but it helps.
We then take these values back to the pitch. Companionship, helping each other, never leaving anyone out, remaining strong together.
I've never been to a football environment where people were so friendly, offering their wine at half-time, offering bits of their sandwich.
Community care is the cornerstone of Rayo Vallecano. Even the club's familiar sash has been modified to highlight awareness. Each stripe on the away shirt represents an individual issue within society, from medical treatment and domestic abuse to homophobia and the environment.
For me, it's a way to show solidarity within our club.
This is the best thing about this club, the work we do outside of football.
On the pitch, James has also changed Rayo's fortunes for the better. They might be one of the poorest clubs in La Liga, but Los Vallecanos are now in their 5th successive season in the top flight. James has drawn both criticism and admiration for his gung-ho attacking style.
We know that when they come to watch and we walk out through the tunnel, the positive result isn't the most important thing. We can reward the fans in other ways, by making sure they enjoy themselves, by making them feel proud of the team.
I remember the first thing he said to us at the start of his first year. I don't care whether you win, lose or draw, I just want my team to play good football.
Rayo's principles remain steadfast both in the way they play and in the values they promote off the pitch, as shown when former player Wilfred Agbonavara passed away in 2015.
Wilfred unfortunately passed away with cancer, and we believe that the support given from Rayo was important towards the end of his life. This had a real impact on Spanish society as a whole.
It's important to us that we can all live together as a community in Madrid, including the other 2 teams, Rayo and Atletico.
When players from big clubs, for example Barcelona or Real Madrid, see Rayo, they can relate to it. They can appreciate the support we give to those who are less fortunate. This is what makes Rayo a special team.
In the end, football is a sport, but I think that it is also a great platform for us to help people.